It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season. Well, there have got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. And you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got baddest one. A-Train is out there with Big Daddy, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Big Daddy in at the 2. It's blocked. Goes Red Hot to the middle. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy. To the inside. It's intercepted. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Baddest one passes to Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. Down low. 6 to shoot.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Black Hole. Cruz, the pass to Big Daddy. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Big Daddy. Misses the 3. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Black Hole passes to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Black Hole, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Look at Black Hole, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Big Daddy. The Big Daddy passes to Big Daddy. Ring shot on the way. Black Hole with the bucket. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to A-Train. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Big Daddy. Lets it go with a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Big Daddy. Shoots the three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Stolen. Let out the pass to Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy. That 3 off the mark. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Big Daddy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's picked off. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to baddest one. Drops in the tray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Here's baddest one. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Big Daddy. There's a good screen. Here's A-Train. That's tipped. Here's Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
The Big Daddy passes to Baddest one. Clock at 6. Shoots. No good on the shot. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Black Hole. Sinks the triple. Black Hole's got 10 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. .156 left in the first quarter. Pass to A-Train. Here's the three. No good that time. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's Red Hot. Rebounded by Slauson. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Baddest one. The 3 ball. And no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint, here's Big Daddy. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Spencer, the pass to Baddest one. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Big Daddy's checked in for A-Train. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Cruz. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Baddest one. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen. with 4 seconds on the clock. Over to the left wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got Big Daddy, and it's Spencer in its shooting guard. Pass to Gray. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Look at Big Daddy, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And the first one at the line is good. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. He's off on the second. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Big Daddy. Right through the D for the layup. Big Daddy's got 5 points so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Drives to the hoop. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Black Hole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On Wednesday, then on Sunday.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Spencer. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the basket by Baddest one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
From downtown, rebounded by Slauson.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Spencer. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Red Hot. It's deflected. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Drops, so they now lead by 1. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Black Hole's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Here's Big Daddy. Still yet to score. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. His last outing, 16 points for him. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Baddest one misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole to the inside. Here's Cruz, and it's denied. Spencer, the pass to baddest one. Here's A-Train. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. A-Train's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Black Hole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. They set the pick. Baddest one passes to Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's A-Train. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. A-Train's got his second bucket of the night.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Here's Black Hole. He's got 14.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Pass to Black Hole. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Black Hole's got 19 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Big Daddy. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's A-Train. No one near him. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Big Daddy passes to Red Hot. Black Hole hits the target from 18 feet. Black Hole's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Looking to end the run. A-Train can't get it to drop.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Big Daddy. No good with the elbow jumper.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Big Daddy. Buries the long-range jumper. Big Daddy's got 9.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Black Hole passes to Cruz. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Big Daddy. He nails it, and we're tied up. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. If we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Got to get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Not yet, and not one that can fix this.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look at the visitors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Black Hole.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Red Hot. Big Daddy is out there with Black Hole. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Cruz in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's baddest one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lets it go. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 9 points. Being here about 46% for the game. They set the screen. The Big Daddy passes to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. For the lead. No good on that one. Here's Black Hole. 21 points in the game. Right wing. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Black Hole. Red Hot the pass to Cruz. Big Daddy. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's baddest one. Here's A-Train. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Red Hot. Shoots. He doesn't hit that one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Let's shot.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Connects from three-point range. And 12 points for Big Daddy.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's A-Train. 9 points in the game so far. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Let's shot.
Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. There's the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And it's Big Daddy missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Baddest one. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Big Daddy. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. There's Red Hot. Pass to Black Hole. There's Red Hot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Big Daddy. The Big Daddy passes to Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And the basket by Baddest-One. Baddest-One's got 6 points in the quarter. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Cruz the pass to Black Hole. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Baddest-One. 17 points in the game. Takes the 3. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
The Big Daddy passes to Black Hole. Here's the screen for the lead. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's A-Train. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 15. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Black Hole. For the tie. And he sinks the layup. Black Hole's got 29 in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Baddest-One. Nailed from three-point land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 1:26 left in the third. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Look at Big Daddy, such quick hands, second in the NBA. And of course, Baddest-One, down a few spots. This is another guy who can defend so very well, such quick reflexes.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Slauson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baddest-One. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Big Daddy. That 3 off the mark. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. There's the screen. Baddest-One passes to Big Daddy. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. Here's Spencer. Pass to Slauson. Here's Gray. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Baddest-One misses. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Big Daddy. Rebounded by Slauson. Slauson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got A-Train, and it's Slauson in at the 3. Goes up on the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. 14 points for Big Daddy.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass to Slauson. Here's A-Train. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. And that one is off. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Black Hole's got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball's knocked loose. And they're moving it up. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Spencer. There's the pick. There's the triple. That shot off. To the inside. Here's Red Hot. Lays it up off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Out to the wing. A steal. There's the lob to the hoop.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. Big Daddy's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Slauson. Here's A-Train. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Spencer. Here's Slauson. Here's A-Train, and he's good on the 3 ball. A-Train's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Black Hole. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Black Hole's got 36. Here's Spencer. Pass to A-Train. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Here's Red Hot. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he's able to get it back. Here's Spencer. Pass to A-Train. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Down low to tie it up. Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got his first basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Big Daddy. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Black Hole. Pass to Big Daddy. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Big Daddy's got 4 this quarter. Here's Spencer. Here's A-Train to take the lead, and Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Black Hole. And the basket good. A bench shot that time. Black Hole's got 38 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And J.J. Redick has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. Here's Big Daddy. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Black Hole. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Big Daddy. Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's baddest one. Pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 3. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.107 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Big Daddy. To the wing right side. Pass to baddest one. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Poked loose. Here's Big Daddy. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's a screen. Big Daddy. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Big Daddy. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going right between the eyes. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Off the inbound pass. Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrich, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Black Hole.